After more than 20 years of campaigning for the removal of abortion from Colombia's criminal code, activists across the nation celebrated a victory earlier this year. In February, the Constitutional Court ruled in favor of partially legalizing abortions, allowing for the termination of a pregnancy up until 24 weeks. One Colombian doctor and women's rights activist says this was a major step in women's health rights, as it will help advocate for better family planning.
When it's a legal and regulated service, it comes with an integral health plan. You are receiving professional advice on contraceptives.
The decision stands in sharp contrast to what could happen in the United States. Leaked documents from the U.S. Supreme Court suggest that a new ruling may strike down a woman's rights to choose. This nearly 50 years after its landmark decision that made abortions legal in the country.
This decision would affect public opinion in Latin America because those groups opposed to abortion would use the decision in the U.S. courts to sway conversations in politics and the public opinion here.
Abortion rights activists had been making headway recently in Latin America. Last year, Mexico's Supreme Court ruled that penalizing abortions was unconstitutional. And in 2020, Argentina's Senate voted to legalize abortion up to 14 weeks into a pregnancy. Activists for reproductive rights say the recent advancements made in Latin America are a result of the growing awareness of the dangers and risks that come from criminalizing abortions. Women often resort to dangerous medical procedures, and they fear seeking medical attention and advice. El Salvador, a country that has banned abortions and even actively prosecuted women for having them, has recently shown leniency on the subject. Since December, 5 women that were imprisoned for abortions over the last decade have been freed. Some of the women were facing jail sentences of up to 30 years. They are calling for the release of other women who remained behind bars.
We need to continue strengthening that movement and the education that goes hand in hand with the court rulings. This will help us advance in the recognition and protection of our rights and help us in these public conversations.
Michelle Begue, CGTN, Bogotá, Colombia.